Welcome to the presentation of Application of Technology for Environmental Studies, Part 3, Climate Change through Case Studies. The learning objectives of this class is to explain the effects of climate change through case studies, identify the relation between human activity and climate change based on case studies, and compare the vulnerability in climate with respect to ecological parameters based on case studies. So, the main idea is to know how to use a case study as a good teaching tool. So, here are some testimonials about case studies. Case studies are stories. They present realistic, complex and contextually rich situations and often involve a dilemma, conflict or problem that one or more of the characters in the case must negotiate. Another one, the scenario-based case study can be designed to pinpoint a specific purpose. So case studies have huge impact in practical application of any topic that is covered in theory. So here are some of the examples of case studies related to climate change. So from this source, which is shown here in the reference, you can get more details about this effect of climate change in the islands of Kiribati and how they have done this study about the need for adaptation. Another one about climate change impact in Uttarakhand state in India, where floods and droughts are very common nowadays. In the last few decades, we have seen that extreme conditions are repeating and again. So this study deals with how climate change in a river basin is getting affected and how people's livelihood is getting affected by climate change. Another one is climate change in Africa case study. Details are available from this website. So you can see how temperature effect is directly affecting the people and the conditions in the African states. Another type of study where climate change effects are presented in case studies is how climate change can affect the world heritage and what happens to the heritage structures over the experience of climate change. You will get more details from this website. Another one is how we are adapting to climate change. So climate adaptation case studies. Typical steps in creating climate smart projects, they involve evaluating current and projected changes in climate factors, linking those changes to some species or systems or processes, and then ranking the risk or vulnerability. So we're getting more details of this topic from this week. This is one way of getting more details about the topic through case studies. So finally, you can find again how climate change is affecting the biodiversity of different locations, and here are some data about how the biodiversity is getting affected by climate change. So using this case study as a tool, you can include in the class maybe as a discussion or a self-study part. You can actually impart the details of case studies through by using these tools. Thank you.